All right, y'all. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to maximize your crypto gains and are excited about high returns, then this video is just for you. Because today we're diving into the incredible opportunity of staking Cycle LP tokens and earning a jaw-dropping 1,000% APY in Cycle tokens. But wait, what exactly are LP tokens? And why is liquidity so important? Don't worry, I got you covered. Liquidity pairs, or LP tokens, are an essential part of the decentralized finance ecosystem. All right. When you provide liquidity to a decentralized exchange, you're essentially contributing your tokens to a liquidity pool. This pool allows users to trade tokens without needing a central authority. In return for providing this liquidity, you receive LP tokens, which represent your share in the liquidity pool. Now, these tokens not only generate trading fees, but also unlock additional rewards like this insane 1,000% APY we're offering with Cycle tokens. That means you're earning interest on your investment while also supporting the liquidity and stability of the business. It's a win-win situation. So if you're ready to take advantage of this incredible staking opportunity, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump into the details. All right. So as you see on screen here, I'm on tinyman.org. So to get here, you just want to go to tinyman.org here and then click go to Tinyman version 2, and that's going to bring you here. All right. This is a decentralized exchange. It's not like the banks, like JP Morgan Chase, all those banks. Those are more centralized exchange controlled by a centralized entity on a centralized network. All right. Now let's look at these banks. All right. I Googled banks offering high APY right now. All right. So let's go to what Best Money says. At the top, they sponsor. They got some skin in the game. All right. Let's see. What kind of rates we looking at? Okay, 4.6% APY. They're at the top. So let's just go with that number. 4%, 4.6% APY. So let's see the difference here. All right, so 4.6% APY. All right, compounded daily over the next 3 months, right? Because with this 1,000% APY, right? With this 1,000%, it can't last forever, right? It wouldn't work out. It's not gonna last forever. That number is gonna change based on how many people are in the LP pool, right? How many people are actually providing liquidity. And full disclosure, I am working in partnership with Block Cycle Labs as a blockchain developer and as an advisor myself. So I do have some skin in the game. I did buy my own Cycle tokens though, and I received some more tokens on a segment airdrop that happened on May 25th. All right, just full disclosure. Keep going though. So what's that going to bring us to? All right, let's calculate. Those numbers are wrong. Yeah, so in 3 months we would have made $1.13, right? Here's the power of decentralized finance, though. With this Cycle token, which is traded on Vestige, right? I'll show you that in a minute. I mean, it's not traded on Vestige, but you can look at it on Vestige and see the trends of it. It's traded on Tinyman here and on the Algorand network in any Algorand wallet using the asset ID, which I will also provide for you in a few minutes. You'll see, let's switch this to 1,000. Yeah, yes, that's a big difference, right? Like that's a real big difference from the dollar and what 13 cents. Now you see $82.12 in 3 months. 3 months. Okay. So that's $100. So let's say you only want to put in 10. I mean, maybe you just want to put in 10. Let's see. $8.21. So you almost doubled your money in 3 months. All right. Because 1,000% interest represents a 10x. All right. That's essentially a 10x. So let's go from here and look at what this token has been doing. Right. Let's go to Vestige. Put in Vestige. Let's go to Vestige. This is like Dex Screener on Algorand. All right. So here we go. All right. So we'll type in Cycle and it's the block cycle token. Now, this is very important because we did find some people that made fake block cycle tokens. You want to make sure you're dealing with this asset ID number right here. 169127151. That's how you know you have the real one, the right one. And you can see some numbers here. So the price right now, 21 cents. All right, you can see all the details here. All right, as far as TVL and everything. Now let's go and look at what this token has been doing since its launch date. All right, it launched back on cycle day, April 24th. And you can see that during that time, this token has reached what, $1.50. All right, it's trading at 21 cents right now. So if it goes up to this $1.50 again, you would have gotten 7 more times on your money. So that's 10 times your money for the 1,000% times 7. That turns into 70 times on your money, right? All right, given price appreciation. If it goes up to $2.10, then you would have essentially 100 times your money if you hold. If you get the LP tokens and hold. Now, why would you want to do that? What gives this token value to make you even want to bother with it in the first place? Because I know me personally, I've been involved with several projects, and all they had to offer was high APYs, and you hold it and you get rich in a year. And then the next thing you know, you go to their website and it's 404, webpage not found, rug pull, got scammed. This isn't that though. So blockcycle.org. Here's the blockcycle.org website. And as you can see, BlockCycle is all about education worldwide. All right. The goal of this whole platform is to help onboard the next wave of blockchain users through education. It's come to find that most people don't get involved with it because they don't understand it. They don't know how it works. They don't know how to make any money from it. So, and they definitely don't want to lose money. They hear a lot of propaganda and bad news about scams and rug pulls and criminal activity, and who wants to be involved with all that? At the same time, there are a lot of governments and businesses, high level, that are adopting this technology. So what BlockCycle Labs is doing is educating people on how they can leverage this technology to their advantage. One of the ways that we're doing this is through certain programs like this LP staking, telling you what it is, how to use it, how to maximize it. You can see the Discord here, BlockCycle Labs, Cycle Up Chat, very active, very active. People are in here. They're excited. They are participating. They are involved. Very hype community here. You can also see here that they have a Visa program that they're working on, all right, where you'll be able to off-ramp your money. So you hold your Visa, excuse me, you hold your Cycle tokens, and you can take them and put them on this Visa card and go swipe them in the store like it's regular cash. I mean, that's what it all amounts to. And these are going to pay rewards. In order to get to the rewards, you'll have to do what? Stake Cycle tokens, therein bringing more utility to the Cycle token itself. Also, with the classes that are offered, you'll only be able to pay for the classes in Cycle tokens, okay? So people who want to get educated and get certified to be a certified blockchain expert must pay in Cycle tokens. A portion of that will go back to liquidity. A portion of it will be burned, thereby helping keep price appreciation in the long term. Okay, so that's some of the technicals, some of the fundamentals of the project. So, okay, how do you get involved? How do you take advantage of this 1,000% interest? I'm going to take you through that process now. Okay. So the first thing you'll want to do, let's go back to BlockCycle Labs, get started. Okay, the first thing you want to do is get some Algorand. All right, this is all taking place on the Algorand network. And if you don't have any Algorand, there's some instructions here on how to get Algorand. All right, once you have your Algorand, you need to have it in an Algorand wallet. All right, so you can get a wallet like ParaWallet, DFly, Daffy One. Either one of these will work for these purposes. Okay, so let's go ahead and assume that you have the Cycle tokens and Algorand in the correct wallet. All right, and if you don't, and if you don't even know how to do that, then there's even more reason for you to be taking these classes, okay? So that you can learn how to do things like that. There's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, it's actually really, really simple, okay? So you'll come to TinyMan. You'll put in your Algorand. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and connect the wallet, All right, let's go ahead. So you connect this wallet. I'm using Wallet. All right. So this will come up. I'm gonna need my desktop and my phone to do this. So on my phone, as soon as I open the wallet, I see an option to scan QR. I'm clicking on that and I'm scanning it now. Now it's asking me which wallet do I want to connect within my wallet. So I have basically asking me which account do I want to connect. I have several accounts here. I'm going to pick the one that I want to use for this demonstration. And I just click connect, and there you see I'm connected, and you can see it. All right, and you can also see that in this wallet, I have 74.988 Algorand and 25 cycle tokens, and you can see the dollar value of both of those. Okay, so what I would want to do if I wanted to get some cycle tokens, all right, I want to swap from Algorand to cycle, and you see I already have cycle here, but say I didn't. Let's go ahead and just type in. You could type in cycle and it would bring up the block cycle token, right? I always recommend just go for the asset ID number. Because as I said, as this grows, we've already dealt with two different block cycle token fraud tokens already. And this project is very young, not even 2 months old. So put in the asset ID number just to be safe. We're all about safety, security, and ensuring that our users do not lose their funds. All right. We want you to secure your bag. All right. You put that in there, then you put in however much Algorand you want to switch for. So let's just say 75%. All right. And it's going to give me that same amount in dollar value in cycle tokens, and you swap it. All right. I'm not going to do that because I already have it. But keep in mind that if you're doing this, you need to have it on your desktop. You need to have your phone in your hand because you're going to have to verify and sign this transaction through the app on your phone using Wallet. I don't think you have to have both with DFly. I'm not sure about Daffy One. You can go in the Discord. I'll leave links at the bottom of the page. You can go in the Discord to ask other people what wallets they use and if they have to do both steps, have both devices at the same time. And someone in there will be able to help you. All right. I already have the tokens though, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this pool. So we talked about LP before, liquidity pools, right? All right. So here you see it's a win-win situation, right? Like I said, here's some liquidity pools. So you have Algorand and I think this governance Algorand. There's $4.39 million worth of liquidity in this pool. All right. As you can see in the last day, $2,370 was passed through this pool and it paid out $7.12 in fees. The fees are going to be kind of small on this because Algorand's network is very fast and it's also very cheap to use, which is a big thing in crypto, in blockchain technology, if you don't know about that. And you can see that there are a lot of different liquidity pools here. And all you have to do is click add liquidity, and you can add liquidity to this particular pool. All you have to have is one of these tokens. So on this network, you can see that you can do it proportionally by adding the same value of assets to both pools, or you can be flexible, add any value of either one of them, or you can add one or the other, all right? Doesn't matter. Once you do that, you'll get your LP tokens. And we want this 1,000% though. Look at what they're paying. They're not paying 1,000%. You want 1,000%. So let's go and see how you can get your 1,000%. So we're gonna put in that asset ID number 169127156 All right, here we have all of the block cycle token liquidity pairs. And you can see you can pair it with whatever token you choose. I mean, we're just worried about it being paired with cycle, right? Everything's paired with cycle because this is a cycle token liquidity pool. But we have Algorand, we have A200, USDC, Species. Coop's going to be big. Species going to be big. I'm telling you that. Squad, Peak. Actually, all of these people going to be big. THC going to be big. We have a next page here. And you can see all of the tokens that we have paired. I don't want to leave anyone out. So I'm not going to go through all this. Shout out to Tacos. Man, I hate that I even started doing that. But because all of these tokens, these projects are really, really popping. So let's say I have cycling Algorand. So let's just get straight to it. All right. 7-day APY on the tiny man pool. All right. But I'm going to show you how to get to the 1,000%. So let's add liquidity. All right. I want to do a proportional because I already have, enough of both. So proportional like that. And then add liquidity. Right. cycle to be added, 25, Algorand to be added, that much you can read. So you see that there. And then this is how many pool tokens I'll get, right? I'll receive this many LP tokens, right? So let's hit confirm here. They're going to ask me in my Algorand wallet. I have it in my hand, right? I'm signing, hit confirm, transaction being processed, and boom, I have it. And there's the transaction ID. You can verify this on chain, but we're not even going to go through all that in this video. This video is all about how to get to this 1000%. So what you want to do from here, now you have your LP tokens in your wallet, okay? You want to come to this website here, block-cycle-d-app.vercel.app. You might be thinking that is the strangest website address I've ever heard of. This is actually new technology, all right? And when you're creating, this is in the development phase. When you're creating things, these names take on some, some really strange names. This is actually good because it tells you that you are on Block Cycle Labs. I remember when I launched my first website and sent that to be available for other people to see. It took it off my local computer and put it out there in the wild before I got hosting. It had a very strange name. I had to pay for hosting. But anyway, this is the site you want to go to, this name right here, okay? So again, we have to connect the wallet. This is blockchain. You have to go to the web. This is Web 3. You have to connect something to Web 3. Web 2, these other sites we were on, right? These sites here, you don't have to connect anything. That's Web 2. This is Web 3, all right? So you connect your wallet. I'm using that Para wallet, so I'm going to connect. I'm going to do the same steps from before. Go to my QR, scan, all right? It's asking me which wallet. I want to make sure which account. It's asking me which account. I want to make sure I use the same account that I used when I got the LP tokens, because that's where it is. All right. And you can see here, there it is. Stake cycle token, tiny man pool right here, right? I have 260 of them. All right, let's go ahead and stake them all. All right. Staking. It's asking me again in my wallet to confirm this transaction. I'm confirming it, waiting for network, transaction being processed, and boom, you see how fast this is? Now I am staking LP tokens on my $10, earning 1000% interest through Block Cycle Labs and their APY program right now today. And tomorrow, you'll see it's sent, the rewards are sent out daily, and right here, we'll see earned. I'll prove it to you right now by just letting you in just a little bit into another wallet that I'm holding some other LP tokens in that I started staking about a day ago or so. Let's see. I'm gonna choose the wallet, the account that it's in. I keep saying wallet. I'm gonna choose the account here. All right, and you can see, where are they? Tiny man pool. No. Electron, yep. Let's refresh this page. Okay, here it is. All right. And you can see here that my tiny man pool, all right, wallet balance, I have this many staked LP tokens, and already in one day, I earned 99.63 cycle tokens. All right. So remember those cycle tokens right now are worth 21 cents. So let's do the math on that. Uh, so 99 times 21 cents, about $20 in a day. So remember though, that token at one at its peak so far after the first few days was 150. So by the time it gets back to 150, $148 in a day. Are you making that at your job on a day? I don't know. I'm not trying to chop you off, but I'm just saying the bank though, these banks are not going to give you that kind of opportunity. What they say, 4.6%. So I mean, come on, man. This is a win-win situation. 1000% APY interest at Block Cycle Labs on their staking dApp through the liquidity program and tinyman.org. I've taken you through the process, so I hope you're ready to take advantage of this incredible staking opportunity. So there you have it. Staking your Cycle LP tokens is a fantastic way to earn an astonishing 1,000% APY in Cycle tokens. And then by providing that like liquidity, you're not only earning high returns, but you're also playing a crucial role. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. In the decentralized finance ecosystem, it's all about creating a robust, stable, and efficient trading environment for everyone. Remember, the crypto world is full of opportunities, and this is one you definitely don't want to miss. So get started today. Stake your Cycle LP tokens and watch your earnings soar. Now, if you found this video helpful, excuse me for the coughing. I like to do things on the fly. I don't want to script it. I just want to speak to you just straight up. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates and tutorials, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest crypto opportunities. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy staking.